The EU wants to use Russian assets for the Ukraine. European Union leaders are pushing forward with a bold plan to fund Ukraine's reconstruction by using frozen Russian assets. The proposed reparations loan, which is what it's called, would provide Ukraine with 140 billion euros. The idea is to use the roughly $247 billion in Russian state assets frozen in European banks as collateral for a massive loan. Ukraine would not have to repay this loan until Russia is forced to pay war reparations. Essentially, the frozen funds are a guarantee for the money given to Kiev now. At a recent summit, support for the plan grew. Leaders from Finland, Sweden, Estonia, and Denmark voiced their approval, calling it a good way forward. Even France and the Netherlands showed openness, provided legal and financial risks are addressed. The Kremlin has of course reacted furiously, calling the plan pure theft and illegal seizure. Russia has warned that those involved will be prosecuted and that the move will severely damage confidence in Europe's financial systems. The push comes as a World Bank study estimates Ukraine's reconstruction will cost over $500 billion. While legal hurdles remain, EU leaders are moving quickly, arguing that if they don't use these frozen assets, the entire cost of rebuilding Ukraine would fall on European taxpayers. What do you guys think about this plan to use frozen Russian assets that were frozen at the start of the war to rebuild Ukraine? And what actions do you think Russia would take, because they clearly don't want their money to be used for anything except what they want it to be used for? And what about this idea that if they don't use the Russian money, European taxpayers would have to take on the load of rebuilding Ukraine? Let me know what you think.